This is the final decision of the court.
I'm hungry.
This again?
Yeah, after this.
I want rice and
I
chicken.
just effort to buy this. For
It's
one
okay,
ringgit.
we share this one.
I don't want that.
You must eat this, at least this. You cannot afford to buy anything like manager's coffee or.
But brother, please, tomorrow I want rice and chicken.
Yeah, tomorrow we
Yes,
try to
please. Please buy rice tomorrow.
make.
I don't want this tomorrow.
Okay, today we eat this.
I don't want.
Tomorrow I try to do
Today
rice.
we'll eat this, okay? Tomorrow our brother will buy rice for us.
Guna.
Hello boss, how can I help you?
Okay, so this is your payment for today.
Thank you.
Okay. Actually, Guna, we have bad news for you. Our company is going to shut down because we have many problems, and the board of director want to shut down the company lah. So I'm so sorry. You have to find new job.
What? Don't you remember that I have two siblings? I need to feed them.
I'm so sorry, Guna. There's nothing that I can do. I can't help you. I'm so sorry.
Anyway, thank you ma'am. I need to leave now.
By the way, Guna, if there is anything that I can help, just find me and I will help you. Hello, police.
Duduk.
Pendakwa raya melawan Guna Segaran. Bahawa kamu, Encik Guna Segaran, kad pengenalan 971010013452 pada 18 November 2019, pada hari Khamis jam lebih kurang 2 petang hingga 3 petang bertempat di Taman Wawasan Chanlun Kedah telah mendapati mencuri sebentuk cincin emas yang berharga lebih kurang RM600 Malaysia dari milikan Cik Nurul Aina. Oleh yang demikian, kamu telah melakukan satu kesalahan yang boleh dihukum di bawah Seksyen 379 Kanun Keseksaan.
Tuan Magistrate, the number of cases had increased recently. I believe to avoid this increased stolen cases in this area, a heavier punishment shall be imposed to give a notice to all who has the tendency to commit the same crime. And even though it is the first time the accused committed in a crime, and the reason behind the desire to steal the string is considerable, I would like to impose reasonable punishment since it will prevent the accused to commit such a crime in future, even though he faces how bad or how poor the situation is. An equivalent in kind punishment is not only appropriate toward the accused person, but it also to deter the same commission of crime, besides able to educate the community out there to avoid from doing such an offence. According to Section 378 of Penal Code, whoever intending to take dishonestly any movable property out of the possession of any person without the person's consent, move the property in order to such taking is said to commit theft. In order to that, the accused committed in crime under this section by fines and takes the person's ring lying on the table, which is the possession of his boss, without the consent of his boss. So that the accused should be punished under the section of 379 of Penal Code, which is whoever commits theft shall be punished with imprisonment for a term which may extend to 7 years or fine, or both, which shall be punished with imprisonment and shall also be liable for fines. Thank you.
From the fact and evidence of things which was submitted, the court finalized the judgment and put sentence under section 378 and 379 of Penal Code. According to this Penal Code, the accused named Gunasegaran will be sentenced to be 1 year imprisonment or Rm5,000 penalty or both. Mr. Gunasegaran, do you feel guilty?
Yes, Your Honor, I found myself guilty.
Any defense from your side? You may defend yourself now before last sentence.
I would like to ask my punishment to be decreased because depends on my situation. I have 2 siblings. I even effort to pay that penalty amount, the Rm5,000. Even I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Even I can pay before my last breath. So I need to feed my 2 siblings and I need to give them better education. According to my situation, I hope that Your Honor will decrease my punishment as well. Thank you.
After the court has decided that from the punishment will be decreased from 1 year imprisonment to Rm2,500 penalty. This is the final decision of the court.